Day 1. Arrival in Rome, the eternal start. The moment I stepped out of the airport in Rome, I felt like history itself wrapped its arms around me. After a long flight from the US, my eyes were heavy, but my heart was racing. This was the beginning of a 27-day journey to the new 7 wonders of the world, and I was starting it in the city of Caesars, saints, and stories, Rome. A worn representative met me with a smile, holding a sign with my name. We drove past cobbled lanes, orange-tinged buildings, and streets that hummed with scooter engines and cafe laughter. By the time I reached my hotel, I knew one thing for sure. This adventure would be unforgettable. Impression of the day: Rome didn't whisper history, it shouted it from every stone and piazza. Day 2. The Colosseum. Roars of the past. Waking up in Rome felt like waking up inside a dream. The city buzzed with a timeless energy, and I couldn't wait to meet our first wonder, the Colosseum. But before that, our guide walked us through the heart of the city. Piazza Venezia was bursting with life, the crossroads of ancient and modern. Then came Piazza del Campidoglio, a hill redesigned by none other than Michelangelo himself. From there, we had a breathtaking view of the Roman Forum, columns and ruins glowing in the sun, whispering tales of politics, betrayal, and glory. As we passed the Circus Maximus and Aventine Hill, I imagined the chariots thundering past crowds of roaring spectators. At the Church of St. Peter in Chains, I stood before Michelangelo's statue of Moses, awed by the power in its carved eyes. And then, finally, the Colosseum. No picture, no documentary, no history book could have prepared me for the sensation of standing before that stone giant. I could almost hear the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, the heavy silence before fate was decided with a raised thumb. Walking through the stone corridors, I felt shivers. This was Rome's heart, the first wonder on our world tour, and it beat stronger than I ever imagined. Impression of the day: the Colosseum made me feel both impossibly small and deeply connected to something grand and eternal. Day 3, a day to breathe Rome in. Today we had free time, and after yesterday's whirlwind, I was grateful for it. I wandered alone down the narrow lanes near Campo de' Fiori, sipped espresso at a tiny cafe with ivy crawling up the walls, and listened to locals chatting in musical Italian. Later, I found a quiet bench near the Tiber River and wrote in my journal. Rome wasn't just about seeing, it was about feeling. Sun on your face, cobblestones underfoot, the scent of espresso, and old churches in the air. Impression of the day: sometimes the best moments are the quiet ones, when the city speaks only to you.